Hey everyone, today I want to talk about repairing your first wedge tower and advancing to the first age in Craftopia. I've done this before, but this is for an updated for 2025. The first thing you're going to do when you come to the first village is talk to archaeologist Camille, and she'll give you this quest to repair the tower. Once she gives you this first quest, we'll head over towards the tower across the lake. Alright, once you get to the tower, there'll be a little console, as she said, and the console will tell you what you need to repair, and this comes in 3 stages. So select the repair wedge tower and see what your requirements. The first requirements are stone, sand, and wood. You can harvest the stone by breaking down the stone around or harvesting copper mounds. I needed just a little bit of wood here, so I'm going to finish that up. So now the first stage, I've got the required, so I'll come over here, access the console again, repair the wedge tower, and construct the first phase. Now I can access the console again, repair wedge tower, and start the second phase. Need some old rag, sheep wool, and leather. You can head back around toward the village and you'll find some cows and some sheep for the first 2. To get the rags, though, you actually have to construct a workbench, and then you'll use straw to create old rag. I need some straw, so I'll start chopping down some of these bushes. And I'll make my way back toward the village so I can get some more leather and sheep wool. And in these spots, these cows and sheep will respawn after a certain amount of time. So if you can't find more, just come back to the spot after a little bit of time, go gather some more resources, and they'll respawn in this exact location. There's also more located around the tower and on the other side of the lake too, if you don't want to have to wait for these to respawn. Now that we're back and we've got our straw, we'll create our old rag. Need 10 of these. And now after making that supply run, I should have enough. We'll access the tower again, construct and complete stage 2. Now accessing the console again, we'll see what we need for stage 3. Some copper ore, which I've already collected, and some small placeable torch. You can craft the small placeable torch on your workbench. So we'll exit out of that. So under building material, you can see it requires log and old rag, so I'll have to craft some more old rag. Now that I've got my torches crafted, I'll go back and access the console and complete the tower. Once a tower is completed in an area, you'll be able to see more on your map. But first, let's activate the tower and go to the top. So now the console is moved to the top of the tower where you can start your advancement on technology. So access the console and do age evolution. And you can see what I need. I need a clover, plateau moonstone, ironwood, and plateau ancient doll fragment. If I look at my map after this, now that I've completed the tower, I can actually see on the map where those items are located. But there's an easier way to complete this first tower rather than having to go collect the resources. Future towers, I will have to go actually gather the resources to complete them. Now that I'm back, I'm going to turn in this mission of repairing the tower to the archaeologist. And she's going to reward me with what I need to advance to the next age. Before they made some updates, they would give you an evolution key, but they've changed it now so that you have to collect materials, and she's just going to give you it for the first technology level. So now I'll head back to the tower. Activate it again so I can go up and reach the console. Select the console and do age evolution again, and you can see I've got enough to progress the age. I got 1 out of 1 on each item, and I'll be able to move to the agricultural age. And now I'll jump down and show you that I actually have more items available to craft on my workbench since I went up in age. I should have access to copper tools and more facilities to create even better items and better weapons. And that's all there is to it. I hope you got something out of this. If you did, please click that like button. And keep an eye out as we do some more tutorials and more walkthroughs in this game of Craftopia. That's all I've got for this episode. As always, thanks for watching.